All right, so I'm about to go to the swap meet, see if I can find any games. I'll see you guys in there. All right, guys, if you guys just hear it. How much for this? $5. $5. Okay. Good deal. What about this?
Hey, $2.
$2. All right. PlayStation. How much for the tub of Legos?
The box is $30 for the box.
$30 for the box?
Figures and stuff like that.
Okay. Shoot, I might get it.
And cinco. Dude, there used to be so many people here at the swap meet. Like, it used to be packed. I don't know what's going on.
Tells me. How you doing today?
How much is this one, Austin?
5. We got mold.
You gotta clean the side of my floor out.
Hello. Good morning.
That's the 3 different ones. These are different back here.
Okay, so
And then I have that one too.
alright, so 2 for $5.
Yeah, 3 tickets for 5.
Okay.
And I added a whole bunch of some Xbox One, that Xbox there, the Clone Wars, that's a double.
Oh, double pack, okay. Cool.
questions out front, partner, let me know. Huh?
All right. Oh, hi, doggy.
I only want to breed it with the same breed he is. Or because breeder dogs are big. They'll breed it with the pug. I would like it. I'm the mom, so I can prove that I did it.
All right, so anyways, what you just watched was a swap meet. It's my local swap meet. I could go to it more often, but if I do, I would end up having to become like I don't know, like a reseller. Nothing wrong with reselling. It's just, it's not really what I want to do, because to become a reseller, it's a hustle, right? You have to get up almost every day, go find stuff, and you know, in some days you can't find stuff, some days you do find stuff, or you know, I mean, most of the time you can find stuff, but to find games like this is probably not going to happen. And you know, 10 years from now it's probably going to be a lot harder, and I don't know, but yeah, this is what I got. So I try to avoid the swap meets because you just get stacks on games, and like, I'm not gonna resell these. Like, I mean, maybe the doubles, but there isn't very many doubles here. So let's see, what else? Yeah, and but don't get me wrong, like, I do want to go to the swap meet. I just want to buy and buy and buy, but if I'm not selling, I can't afford to you know, keep on buying stuff. So pretty soon I'm gonna tell you guys to go buy my merch. I'm releasing 2 new designs this week. 100% this week I'm releasing 2 new designs, and I'll have them on sale for the first 48 hours, and then after the first 48 hours it's gonna go up in price. Yeah, I'm just rambling. I don't know, like, do I continue to go to the swap meet and buy games? I mean, if I could afford it and just keep on buying and stockpiling, I might do it. But all right, let's go through these games. So, The Amazing Spider-Man for the Wii. I will never play this game, especially on the Wii. I believe I have this on the Xbox 360. But I wasn't gonna leave it behind. It's Spider-Man. Come on now. You see some of these Spider-Man games go up in price because they got like delisted. That's not one of them, I don't think, but it's Spider-Man. I love Marvel. I got Sinking City. It's got a manual and a DLC code. I almost bought this one at GameStop one time. Yep. So somebody paid $27.95, and yeah, somebody paid a lot of money for that. I think this came from this vendor. This vendor had a lot of stuff. I almost asked him if he would sell me all his games for $150, but it was like I was 5 minutes into the swap meet. I should have offered him that. He would have probably taken it, because I gave him $52 for the games I'm going to show you in this pile right now. We got BioShock Infinite with both discs and inserts. Winner of over 130 awards. I played and beat the first one. I need to go back. Destroy All Humans. So anyways, before I open this case, I let my friend borrow the disc, and he still hasn't got the last achievement in it. So I let him use the Connect Rush case. But yeah, he's taking forever to get the last achievement. He's a rookie. I got all the achievements easily. He cannot, apparently, because he still has my game. But yeah, Destroy All Humans. This is a good game. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I think I have all the other ones now for 360 and up. But yeah, I got that. Guitar Hero. Let's go to that one. Let's see. Street Power Soccer. I think I played this before. It was free on Xbox. Or free to play or whatever. Where'd this come from? Is that... I guess that actually might be a GameStop. It doesn't look like one though. Oh yeah, this one. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. This one I think was loose or it was in there. I don't remember. But I bought it anyways because for one, House of the Dead is a good game. And two, I like this case. And so all these games are like at least like $230, between like $225 and $260 a piece. Like honestly, I could have bought out that guy. He would have probably taken my $150. I should have just did it and then traded in all the other games, or you know, resell again with this reselling thing. I know there's a few people that you know, crap talk resellers, but I mean, it's not like they're doing doing anything illegal, right? They're not doing anything illegal at all. But yeah, I got Dead Space 2. And, you know, like I think I said earlier in this video, is that reselling is a hustle, dude. You have to be up early and get these deals, because if you're late, you're not going to get the deals, dude. You're not. Okay, so this game right here. I've been wanting this one. I actually almost bought this on Monday, even though I know I had this, but it's missing disc 1. But I was trying to, you know, at GameStop, I was trying to get the buy 2 get 1 free, and it's slim pickings for me now. Xbox, there isn't very many Xbox games out there anymore. But anyways, yeah, so this disc was loose, like floating around. And I mean, if I'm gonna pay, like, it was missing a disc, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna throw a game in there, might as well. And I got Minecraft Story Mode for 360, and obviously disc 2, Batman Arkham Origins. Batman's one of the best superheroes. I think Batman is the best superhero. He's just dope. I'll go to this since I just talked about a superhero. Let's go Pierce Brosnan. Yep. I think he's my favorite James Bond, just because he's my James Bond, you know. It's got manual. I should have bought the Loose Hulk game. I wasn't thinking. Like, early in the morning, dude, I'm just not thinking. It's too early. I'm a night owl. I stay up till like 3, 4 most nights. I do. That's bad. I think it's bad for your health. But I can't sleep because I'm playing video games or editing something or just living life, you know. I got Adventure Time, Finn and Jake Investigations. I've only seen a few episodes of this. I like it a lot, but I don't know, maybe one day I'll get to it and watch all of it. Okay, so this sticker is just like one of the other ones. So this guy, I don't know. See, here's the thing about storage units, yeah, because they get these from storage units. What happened to all these people? Like, did they lose their job and they lost their storage unit, or they died? One of the two, because people are letting their storage units go. They're expensive. When I was moving from a house and I couldn't find one, I had to stay at my sister's cabin. I rented a storage unit. That thing was like $480 a month, dude. Expensive. So where am I going with this? Yeah, anyways, storage units, expensive. Where are all these games? What happened to these people? I got Adventure Time. Viva Pinata, Party Animals. I got this. Yeah, the first Viva Pinata comes in that weird case. There's so many times I left it behind when I should have just bought it. But yeah, I got Viva Pinata, Party Animals. Next, I got Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. I already own this on the Xbox, but of course it's a Marvel game. I had to get it, even though I may never play it on the PS4. I have it. Yeah, Star-Lord, what's his name, Drax, I forget her name. There goes Rocket Raccoon and Groot. But yeah, it's a big galaxy. Somebody has to save it. So yeah, I got that. This game used to be a lot more expensive. Obviously there's no case for it, cover art I mean, or manual, but yeah, I got it for $2 something. I'm definitely picking it up. I almost left it behind. I don't know why. That was a dumb move, because I'm not thinking of reselling, but honestly, if you have the opportunity to resell video games, you do it. Just resell games. Don't listen to, there's those few people that make videos about hating on resellers. I get it. I mean, some of this stuff, I don't know. I sometimes watch their videos. Now, if they ever make a video on me, I mean, shame on them, because I'll make a video about them. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, Wave Race, Blue Storm. Okay, so that was all from one vendor. I'm gonna move on to the next vendor. All right, I got F1 2012 from one vendor. I think I spent $5 a piece on these. I think. Can't remember. But anyways, I got F1 2012. I know there's an F1 game for the 360 that's probably the most expensive or most rare Xbox game, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I got F1 2012. This isn't the rarest one. If it is, then dang, cool, I got it. And guess what? I probably won't sell it, because I am trying to go for a full collection of Xbox 360 or Xbox One, whichever comes first. Just whatever, Guitar Hero, Warriors of Rock. So yeah, I got this. I miss playing Guitar Hero. I have the band, I have the drums and a couple guitars, a few guitars actually. Let's see who's on this. Over 90 shredding rock songs. We got Avenged, Black Sabbath, Def Leppard, Kiss, Linkin Park, My Chemical Romance, 9 Inch Nails, Pantera, Queen, REM, Losing My Religion, yes, Silver Sun Pickups, Slayer, Slipknot, Stone Temple Pilots, White Stripes, Seven Nation Army. Seven Nation Army is a good song. There's a few good bands on there. Slipknot, I used to listen to Slipknot back in the days. Not so much anymore. Actually, I haven't listened to one of their songs in a while. All right, so the last game I got from that vendor was NASCAR, the game Inside Line. Yep. NASCAR. Who, I know some of you people have gone backwards on the track. I know one of my friends did. He'd grief people. All right, so that's from that vendor, or one of the other vendors. This is another vendor. I remember the lady. She had one or two other games, I think. I don't know. Maybe I haven't looked at the footage in a long time. But yeah, I got Gears of War 4 with no cover art. It's got the stickers though. Prototype 2. Prototype 1's really good. It's got Skylanders inserts. Oh, and Gears of War 3 stickers. Okay, cool. That is cool. Prototype 2. And then Crisis 3. Yeah, Crisis 3. Crisis 1 is... I beat Crisis 1, I believe. I had a security job back in the day. Maybe I'll show a screenshot of the security shack. Maybe. I might actually. I'm gonna look for the security, or the screenshot of the security shack that I used to, work in. I worked in there for 3 years too long, but it was so easy. It was so easy because I got to take my Xbox, play video games, played Fortnite, and that was the last job I've ever had. It's been 5 years since I've had a job, like a job where you clock in and stuff. But yeah, it's been 5 years since I've had that job. It was part-time. It's been like 9 years since I had a full-time job. But yeah, maybe, okay, let's see if I remember. Screenshot of the security shack I used to work in. So Barbie Race and Ride. Yeah, I got Barbie Race and Ride. This is from another vendor. I think he was playing music, so I might add some of my own music over it. Not my own music, but like Fortnite music over it, because it's not copyright. What is it? Copyrighted. So yeah, I bought this off one vendor. Barbie Race and Ride and Fighters Uncaged. Kind of want to bust out the Kinect sensor. What a horrible thing. I think it could have been better. Same with VR. VR, I mean, I don't even want to get a VR system yet because it's probably crappy. All right, this came from the first guy, the first vendor, and I don't know why I'm putting it at this part of the video, but let's see these PSP games. I got Twisted Metal, Head On, and Hannah Montana. Yep. And I got Borderlands, the pre-sequel for PS3. I bought the Husky knife off him. I started off with the Husky knife, you know. That's a little tactic. I don't know if it's a little grimy or whatever, but I go there. I don't want to be too excited about video games, because once they know you're excited about video games, the prices go up. So I was like, oh, how much is this blade? He was like, $5. But I was really interested in the games, you know. But I actually did buy the blade. It's in my garage. Because of $5, I saved like $3. And honestly, I needed some more blades too. And I was gonna buy some of those blades on Amazon for like $6. Now I don't need to, because I got a blade for $5 plus. You know, I just save money that way. The Swapmeet is a good way to save money. Find stuff. All right, last but not least, you may not see the footage of me picking this up, because this guy also had those spicy movies, and I go there, start scrolling. I didn't even know the first thing I was scrolling through was spicy movies. I'm blind. I normally don't wear my contacts or glasses out anymore, but yeah, check out these creepy people. It looks like Paris Hilton almost. But yeah, this looks homemade, and this DVD goes for like $30 on eBay. But anyways, yeah, if you like this video, I will try to hit up the swap meets more, but the only problem is I come home with stuff, and you know, it gets like, you know, pricey, and especially if I'm not reselling, like, I'm gonna run out of money. I mean, I do plan on selling merch again, like my own merch, but I'm a lazy ass gamer sometimes, and I get too comfortable and I play too many video games. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna stop rambling. Like this video, and I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna definitely go to the swap meet. Maybe I should just do a swap meet run once a month. I mean, I could go like 4 times a week. You know, I might do a series. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the swap meet more. I'm gonna go to the swap meet more, because I am eventually gonna move to the mountains, and it'd just be not, you know, it would be harder to go to the swap meet. Right now that I live, you know, 10 minutes away from a swap meet, I should just go. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Yeah, so anyways, this is my old job. I used to, you know, be a security guard here, and I'd bring my, you know, my Xbox, play some Fortnite. I worked the night shift, 8 to 4, 8 o'clock to 4 a.m. I used to guard, you know, roach coaches, you know, and like, I don't know, just look at that thing. It was small, but anyways, it was easy. Just gotta play some Fortnite, you know.